Yes.
Well, that's good.
We did it! The exam results have been put out. Everyone in the soaring club, me and the Gazato sisters, everyone, we all managed to avoid doing supplemental exams.
It was a close one, though.
Yeah, I know. My and Aegea's overall rankings are lined up next to each other. Had our rank been 3 positions lower, we would have had to take supplementary exams.
Well, anyway, she passed, so don't sweat it. Alright, let's get to work.
Shh. Dumb bitch. As it's just before the closing ceremony, we've been hanging around here and preparing to immerse ourselves in our project, but... As expected, Aegea hasn't turned up today either. Everyone is quietly absorbed in the construction of the glider or staring at simulators. As I look at this, of course all I can think about is Aegea. It's here in this place that we... Fact! But today... Building the glider is the first priority. That's our dream, so we'll do that first. Talking about feelings and dating, that stuff can come later. This is what Aegea said, and I understand where she's coming from. I was moved by her story about trying to take after those mountain climbers, but still, only I have clearly and with every ounce of courage confessed my feelings. Surely at least let me hear her reply, even if it was just one sentence. I mean, she told me that she didn't hate me, but even Aegea can't actually expect that I would be content with just that. Because saying that someone isn't a bad person or that you don't hate them, these kind of things are... these are the kind of things that you say to people when you reject them. Oh, he's catching on. Just one phrase would suffice. I like you, or sorry, I don't look at you in that way, Aoi. Either way, I don't mind. Yeah, seriously. Just be upfront. Not knowing which one it is, being in this limbo, it's unbearable. That's what I said. I just want things to be clear.
Exactly.
Huh?
Go out and clear your head.
Very flatly points her finger to the door. Huh?
Outside.
What about outside?
Get out is what I'm saying. You're zoning out too much. I get that you're happy the exams are over, but all you're doing is sighing and staring off into space. I'm getting tired of it. Go jump into the lake and snap out of it. This is an order from your leader.
Whoa. Way to tell him, Kotori. Seriously. Kotori's my favorite. Now. With that, I walk outside. Man, it's hot. Well, it's the perfect opportunity. I'll head to Aon-chan's factory. He has the parts I asked for, and he can teach me new techniques and give me pro advice. I can also tell him about the situation with the G and get some advice with that too. Frickin' finally. But unfortunately, he's not in. For fuck's sake. And it seems that he just headed out to the secret base at that. Fuck! So we just passed each other. He took the parts that I asked for with him, so I fruitlessly head back empty-handed. That's gonna suck. Get back to the secret base. Kind of feels a bit pointless.
I think so too.
Right. Okay, apparently we picked up Hotaru. Thank you. What?
Oh, did I surprise you?
You surprised me.
I can't believe you wouldn't notice me hiding in the shadow. Yeah, what the long young Aoi.
What skills like that?
It's one of the 48 secret techniques passed down in the Hamagi family.
What, shadowing and stalking someone? Of course, one of those is the butt kick that you've witnessed.
Passed directly down from our mother. I'm basically proficient in that now.
Well, please don't try it out on me, okay?
Nah, how did you know I would?
Because it's obvious.
Actually, I'm here as an official monitor. I'm here to keep an eye on you.
Did Aegea put you up to this?
I am the only master of my own actions.
What comic did you read that in? Yeah. So in other words, you're following me around of your own accord.
Well, you're so still the way.
Heh. The sophisticated Aoi Minase doesn't hang around with the Hamegi sisters. Acting cool, I run my hand through my hair despite the complete lack of wind.
Lame! And lame!
Harsh.
That's the kind of thing beautiful people do.
You're acting pretty ruthless, aren't you?
Even if you don't do that kind of posing, you're still cool. I like you.
I save.
My once in a lifetime confession is completely ignored.
Ah, sorry. At that moment, I feel a sharp pain in my heart. Once in a lifetime confession. You're right. When someone confesses their feelings, you should respond seriously. My bad, Hataru.
You're not forgiven.
Despite an apology being given.
If you want to be forgiven, you have to come with me for a sec.
I was trying to get a rhyme started. It didn't quite happen, huh?
I want to go shopping. That okay?
Yeah, I guess. I got nothing else on, so I don't mind. I send an email to Gatori and walk alongside Hataru. Hataru wants to buy stationery, so we walk around those kinds of shops. Oh my god, I nearly opened up Cannibal Sojo.
Done. Thank you so much for walking around with me.
She gives a deep bow. It was nothing. Barely took any time at all. In that regard, you guys are similar, aren't you?
You mean me and the Gia?
Yeah, you guys take a long time to inspect things. But when it comes to a decision, you're immediate. Very decisive.
Right.
Oh yeah, the other day when you were spinning in my room, what was that?
It's a secret.
Oh my god, she was doing a ritual. Hey, it's my room.
It's a girl's secret.
You were doing it in my room. I think I had the right to know what it was.
No, you don't. Statute of limitations. It never happens. It's disappeared into thin air, so I can't tell you.
Well, if you say that, now I really want to know what it was.
Oh, hey, you want to become a beast, an absolute monster.
No, just throw something equally ridiculous back at her, but... I recall that moment with the Gia. How she looked at that moment comes flooding back. The girl in the front of me is her sister. So they... no shit! So they undeniably resemble each other. Thanks, you're catching on. No, I don't. I wouldn't do anything like that. You stoop. I become completely flu-starred.
No.
No, I mean like, you know.
Oh, you're weird.
No, like, you see.
Did something happen between you and the Gia?
No, of course not. Nothing, really.
Yeah.
Her eyes don't believe me at all. Well, you're not exactly the greatest of liars, buddy.
I'll tell you what the spinning was, so you tell me what happened with the Gia, okay?
That kind of agreement is...
How about rolling around on your bed?
That seems very... dog-ish. Literally, that's like what a dog would do. At that time in my room.
Yeah, in the same place that you hugged me, I was remembering that and rolling around.
That's what you were doing. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, so now that I told you my secret, you have to tell me yours.
Oh my god, this ass. Ugh.
Oh, you're not a fair person, right? I just told you a really embarrassing story. You can't just let me be the only one.
Did you learn this kind of verbal barrage from a Gia?
This is the true form of all women.
That you're all evil? I agree. I don't particularly like it. Is that the
true way of men to turn into beasts?
We're all druids. There isn't a country in the world where that's a man's true form.
Lame!
You want me to get angry?
Nothing bother me. I can take anything you throw at me.
Oh, that's weird. Hey, let's not do this kind of thing in public. Ugh, I want this sort of from my brow. This isn't good. She can keep pace with me completely. In the end, this began because I got flustered. I need to regroup. Anyways, I'm surprised you've become able to talk like this. You've changed, Hataru.
Yeah, a little like yes, it's because of you.
Why me?
If a girl falls in love, she grows up.
Oh my god, is she in love with me? Love, right.
I didn't realize it way back then when...
Oh. Thinking back, it makes me think of when a Gia came here.
Around here, back when the thicker blades were there.
Yeah, I remember. These two really are sisters. They bring up the same things. Well, I guess we've all had the same experiences, so it makes sense. It's too bad it was destroyed, isn't it? Even though we're playing around in the ruins.
It was fun back then.
Was it? We forced you along with everything we did. Wasn't it a bit harder? No, wait! He said a while ago that Hataru just followed them around. So consistent.
Not at all, it was fun. Achia, Aoi, Saki, and those guys. I liked watching you all.
Really? Well, I'm glad. I miss those days. Because I wasn't there when it got destroyed. Seeing it go, I can't really get my head around it. Did you see it? The secret base actually getting destroyed?
Yeah. Aoi, you know what happened, right?
What do you mean? Oh god, what is happening?
When it was destroyed, how Achia was.
I shake my head slightly. Did something happen?
You didn't hear?
No, nothing. A shadow crosses Hataru's face that I have never seen before. Turmoil, fear, realizing she let something slip. All those things are mixing up in her expression. Hey, come on, what was it? What is it? Did something happen? Aside from Magia, I haven't heard anything from Anchan or Makun either. Something happened, didn't it? Just from looking at Hataru's expression, it's obvious. So it's something that she doesn't want me to know?
I'm sorry.
I'm not angry, it's Gia's business, right? Basically, it's something that I don't know about, isn't it?
Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then yeah.
Thought so. Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
Tara responds timidly but firmly.
If Achia didn't tell you, there's no way I can. I guess the fact that Anchan and Makun didn't tell me, it was for the same reason.
I think, without thinking, I clutched my fist. 1 year. It's been 1 year since I returned to this town. I thought that I'd already managed to fill the vacuum I'd left when I'd gone away. But there's still things I don't know that are being hidden from me. Everyone got their story straight behind my back. What is it? What happened?
You want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. Tell me.
Then let me ask you one thing.
Fine.
I want you to take me out on a date.
Oh god. Oh. The conundrum presents itself. Huh? Date? You mean like me and you together? That kind of date?
Yeah, that kind of date. I want you to take me out.
That's your trade-off?
Yeah, it is. I know it's a dirty and but I don't care. You take me on a date, I'll tell you.
No, I can't do that. Aji is no longer just another person to me. Even if it wasn't her sister, I can't just go out on a date with another girl.
You can't?
Sorry.
Got it. Alright then, I'll think of some other way.
Hey!
I'm not going to give up.
I'd really prefer you would.
The woman near me is telling me that I can't give up now.
What? What woman?
One that's really good at bod cakes, it would seem.
That's the woman who's living in your house, right? Though I guess around this time she's working on the first floor in Himegi Sports. Though I guess she's living at yours, isn't it's dangerous for me. Yeah.
Yes it is, so you better take me out on a date.
I told you I can't. I say clearly, then place my hand on Hataru's head.
Hey, petting me is cowardly, eek.
You're such a cute little Hataru, aren't you? Cute little one.
Not unfair.
I'm sorry, instead of a date, you'll have to be satisfied with this. I'll just have to ask Gia myself, but if that doesn't work, I'll ask you again, okay? Hataru nods, her face completely serene. I like how we weren't able to tell Hataru our thing. That's pretty cool. Always get manipulative. Of course I call Gia as soon as I part from Hataru. Can you talk?
Yeah, no problems.
Are you busy with something?
I'm not doing anything overly difficult, so it's okay.
Right, well, it's nothing to do with what we talked about the other day.
Oh, it isn't?
Before that, there's something I want to ask you about. Are you hiding something from me?
Hiding something? Like what?
Something to do with the secret base. I can tell clearly that Gia has caught her breath. After I went away, something happened, right?
No, nothing.
Look, you can try to gloss over it. You can keep silent, but please don't lie. I don't want to be lied to by someone I like. When I say this, Gia falls completely silent. So what happened? Back when I had to change schools when the secret base was destroyed. It was then, right? It's something that you can't tell me? And she still doesn't say anything. Why have you kept it from me until now? Why is it something you can't tell me? Is it something that you think would hurt me? Something like that? It's not that. Nothing like that. Then why can't you tell me? If you don't tell me, I'll find out my own way. Who did you hear this from? Makun Ataro? What difference does it make? It makes a huge difference. Don't change the topic. You're hiding a whole lot from me, aren't you? You told me the other day that there are things best not to know, but that doesn't sit well with me. Well, anyways, at the moment I'm getting a little hot-headed. I won't delve any deeper than this. To regain my cool at a moment like this is a remnant of my racing days. The next time I see you, we're going to talk face to face and you're going to tell me, okay? With that, I end the call. Damn! Tell it like it is, son! I thought Gia would say something, but in the end she stayed silent. This makes me even more irate. Then before I called her, so I take out my cell phone again. Then I immediately make another call. Hey, Hataru, what we talked about before, actually it's okay. I'll take you out on a date, just the two of us. Let's go out somewhere. Aoi, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? You're setting yourself up for disaster. Oh my god. Anyone.